is gonna be helping us elevate to the next level, which is the self-care routine. I will share tips and tricks and the habit that I apply and stay consistent to become that baddie. Number one is to prioritize your self-care routine and sleep. Self-care in this term is to be with yourself. Enjoy hanging out with yourself. And I know a lot of you might feel like, oh my god, it sounds so lonely. No, I actually love hanging out with myself, take myself on date. Or if you want to go somewhere, just go. If you want to do something, I ask myself, is that something I really want to do? If it's yes, I just go for it. Follow your curiosity, follow your heart. And it's so important to spend time with yourself because you need to get bored. I read about feeling bored is actually helping you to be more creative. So there's no point for you to always be on internet, be on Instagram, TikTok, just feeding your mind with a lot of things, and you end up feeling like, who am I? I'm losing myself, right? Secondly, journaling. Journaling has been this couple years has been huge thing in my life. Have you ever just feel like you upset, you sad for no reason? And that was me couple years ago. I just constantly feel sad for no reason. And my life back then is pretty decent, pretty good. I have nothing to worry much compared to other physically. I have good family, have good relationship, everything great. But it's here that come up with story and pressure myself and make me feel like I'm the worst. So journaling is so important for me to let it out, saying things that very personal and only you get it. It's kind of relate to the first one, that spend time with yourself, but now you write it down to actually seeing what in here. And when you look back and read about it, it will blow your mind how childhood trauma and everything is all related, and it mold you to be this person. And how you journal, you can do if you currently not happy at where you are at, write down why you feeling this way. For example, I'm not feeling happy with my life even though I have everything I wanted. Why? Because and then when you get that answer, ask that answer again, then why the hell you feel that way you feel. And the more you do this, it will help you so much. And when I discover the answer of why, the real why, is making me cry so much. I'm not psychologist and therapist, but this is what I did and it's worked so well. And it just helped me so much to be brave and do things opposite and thrive. Yeah, thrive. Period. Thirdly is to exercise. It sounds so basic, but it's underrated. You know what? It's properly rated, but it's just something that people sure, we already know. But 2022, I prioritize working out so much, and I feel great. And I work out not for the sake of get in shape or anything. That's just the side effect of being consistent, but it mainly for my mental health and my sleep. I struggle with sleep a lot early in my 20s, and when your sleep is bad, everything just spiral. Anyway, working out, it should be part of your life, and it sounds so boring. I hate working out before as well, I read the book Atomic Habit, and it said that before you want to change your habit from the person who's not exercise at all to start exercise. So what you're gonna do is try a little bit by a little bit. You can work out by just take a walk, or you can get started by just buy the exercise outfit or shoes. Just get ready to exercise. Do that for a week, and then next week you start to, like, let's say go for a walk for 5 minutes every single day. Start little by little. I do that, and now it's like compound effect. Now I feel like let's go work out. Now I feel like if I don't go for a walk or not working out at all in the week, it's just not for me. I have to keep my body moving. I just crave it, and it's so strange. And now I'm like, it's just my lifestyle now. It's just who I am. I have to work out at least once or twice a week. Also, find your workouts. Find your sport that you like. For me, I like Pilates. I don't like running, but you know what? When I start to walk a lot, I'm like, okay, let's try run a little bit. And that's happened. Number 4 is to get off social media. Find a season for you to just disappear from the internet. It's easier to, like, focus. Athletes or football player, the week before, they are not allowed to use phone or anything. Any distraction is eliminated. Okay, specifically Instagram. I just feel like it's boring. It's so boring, especially, I don't know, I feel like everything look the same. I'm just so sick and tired. Like, it's almost predictable. And I'm just, I don't want to look, okay, I don't want to get inspired. You might don't want to look like that person, but you get inspired from that thing, and it just make you think that that is what you like. But actually, it's just what you see a lot, and now it's just subconsciously in your head make you think that you are what you are. But you get what I mean. Get off it and focus on yourself. Focus on important thing. Life is so short to just always being on Instagram and checking what other people doing and make you feel like, oh, I'm not doing anything at all. But actually, you do a lot of things. You are more than enough. But when you're on there, it's just forcing you to compare yourself, even though you don't want to. So the last one is to not comparing yourself. Yes, do not compare yourself to anybody. Compare yourself from your old version of you and being grateful. And that will help you. It's like the freedom, the self-actualization of Maslow. You have to practice to be grateful and feel like even though you got nothing, you still feel like you are the baddest. That's what I do. Not only I journal about like my frustration, but I journal about how grateful I am as often as possible. Or even though I'm not journaling, but I recommend you to journaling every morning or night, anytime in a day, but once a day. You don't have to write so much. You can write a little chunk, like one paragraph, and be like, or just 3 things that you're grateful. Let's say, so grateful that I'm so passionate about my life and surrounded by love. I'm so grateful for my life. See, you can do this. It's so easy. It's gonna be so hard for you at first, but just do it. Just try to do it. There's a reason why you have all the things in your life right now. Even the people, the longer you are with that person or with that thing, you just no longer thinking of why you have this thing and how grateful you are. You just start to look for something else and thinking what you have is not enough. So stay grateful. It's gonna make your life so much easier. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be content because you're gonna be like, life is gonna be so much easier when you stay grateful. That's it for today's video. I hope I say it clearly. Please subscribe if you really enjoyed this, and I hope you apply this thing into your life. You can just start one thing first. And if you guys like my video, don't forget to like, subscribe. So peace out. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.